Sometimes the power lines are what give you the best views. That's my tent. And off he goes. Did a 20-mile day yesterday. It was a good hike, it was a good day. Good weather and not too difficult terrain. I'm still in Pennsylvania, moving from southern to central, actually moving probably closer from central to northern. I should be in Port Clinton in a day or two, maybe tomorrow. And Port Clinton is where the really rough stuff begins. But right now, I passed a sign a while back that said there's an alternate route around the marsh because of a beaver dam. Or you could continue if you wish, which I did. So now I'm at the beaver dam. Well, I'm at the marsh. This looks like Florida to me. This looks like part of the Florida. It's like the swampy Everglades. It's pretty much a swampy mess. Let's see if I can get you a better angle. This is what it looks like here. And I've got to go this way. I better take this trekking pole off my wrist or I'll fall down for sure. I fell the other day. It was a hard fall. Fortunately, I didn't break anything. I thought I was going to break an arm the way I was coming down on a rock that was shaped like a pyramid, but I just missed it. Bruised myself pretty good. Got kind of either a bruised rib or a bruised lung. It only hurts when I breathe, but it's not going to stop me. This is good. Yeah. Way to go, beavers. This looks, yeah, it's a little marshy. And these logs roll. I don't want to get my feet wet, but I may not have any choices. Okay, I'm going to tiptoe through this and then I'll talk later. Well, I made it through that mess with dry shoes. Lucky me. I think they started the damage and then a couple of blowdowns created more debris and it just turned into chaos out here. This is the first time I've seen anything like this, and you just don't see a lot of marshy looking spots on the trail. Good morning. What are you doing in the middle of the trail? You're awful colorful. If I move, you're gonna duck, aren't you? Aww. There you go. Found my very first rattler. He's good size. I'm this far from the trail, but I had to step over some logs. The best way around it was over here, and just as I got to there, this little fella greeted me. Got his rattle going too. This is my very first rattler. And I still haven't seen a bear. And I'm almost 1,200 miles in. I'm starting to think the only way I'm going to see a bear is if he's laying horizontal in the trail and I have to step over him. I damn near stepped on this rattler. Okay. I'm not more than 100 yards from that rattler I just saw, and I just damn near stepped on another snake. This one's big and black with gold X's on it. Let's see if I can't get a better shot of him. There's his head. There he goes. I don't know what that was. I have to look that one up. I must be in snake territory. I better keep my eyes a little further open than I had been. And I was on top of him, and he was right in the middle of the trail. No, it's not hike naked day, but I did just take a shower and did some laundry at an outdoor shower at the 501 shelter. They've got an outdoor shower and running water, so I was able to shower outside and then do some quick laundry, which is really, I just washed everything except my shorts. I'm wearing my shorts. I haven't quite made it to the rocky part of Rocksylvania, and this is starting to worry me. Actually, I enjoy the boulder scrambles better than the rocks. Rocks are smaller. These are boulders. These are okay. 1200.
You only need 2. Yeah, you're good. But you only need 2.
I'm staying at the Rock and Soul Hostel right now. I'm taking my first 0 in 36 or 37 days. The last time I had a 0 was at Bear Garden Hostel when I had blisters on my feet and couldn't walk for 2 days. And I had sworn off of 0s until, unless absolutely necessary, as long as possible. Well, I made it a little over a month. In fact, I only had 2 Neros during that time. So I felt like I was making pretty good miles. I think I went something like 540 miles, somewhere in that neighborhood, over the last 36 days. So I was making good time. The reason I'm taking a 0 now, I fell hard about 3 days ago when I got my foot tangled in some vines, and it tripped me up. I went down hard. My hands were kind of strapped into the trekking poles, and when I hit the ground, my water bottle, the plastic connector that holds the water bottle to my strap, was caught between the ground and my chest, and I bruised a rib. At least my diagnosis is I bruised a rib. I don't think it broke. I don't think it cracked. It didn't even hurt that bad that day, but the next morning it was starting to really hurt, and it progressively got worse. The next day I did 20 miles, and the day after that I did 23 miles, and then yesterday I did 9 miles to get here and checked into a hostel. Made the decision after getting here to go ahead and 0 for a full day to give my rib a chance to recoup. It hurts to breathe. It hurts to take a deep breath. It hurts because the pack strap runs right across that portion of the rib cage, and I just needed a rest. It was time. I'd earned it. As far as I'm concerned, I'd gone far enough and fast enough, and I made some good miles. And my legs are strong. Everything else has been healthy for the last month. I've been really happy. My new shoes are awesome. Thank you, Kathy Thorolf. I'm in now northern Pennsylvania, and beginning the area where the worst of the rocks of quote-unquote Rocksylvania exists. The next 100 miles I will be stumbling over shark's teeth, essentially. So I'm glad I got the new shoes. I hope they hold up through this. I'm sure they will, but one way or the other, I figured I'd take a day off and rest and get caught up on some things. It's been a good hike. I'm not in a bad place at all. And the weather the last few days has been extremely hot. I guess the National Weather Service is talking about a heat wave up here. Yesterday was 93 with 103 feels like temperature. So it was just brutally hot. I'm sweating like a sprinkler. I'm drinking 4 liters of water a day. I carry 2.4, and I drink all of it and then filter and drink practically all of it again. So I'm going through water like crazy. I don't think I've lost any more weight. I'm probably down 30 pounds, which is a little, maybe 10 pounds too much, but I feel good. My legs are strong. As long as my legs are strong and my feet stay healthy, I think I can keep moving forward. I really do enjoy and appreciate all of the support and encouragement and the trail magic that I've been getting via Venmo and PayPal was just out of the blue and really very, very much appreciated and useful. Seems I may have under budgeted what I thought I was going to spend on this trip. This hostel I'm in here is $50 a night, but it comes with a full breakfast and a lot of side amenities that you don't normally get. You know, there is a hot shower, there is a I mean, all hostels have showers, but This one is just it's a well put together hostel, and I like the way it's run. And the couple that runs it, Jody and Craig, are a phenomenal hosts, and I'll give you a quick tour of that in a minute. Yesterday, the shuttle driver here at the hostel took us to Dollar General to resupply our food, and then also to an Amish market. For the first time ever, I decided to buy bagels. I keep seeing people carrying these on the trail. I keep thinking they're too big and they're too heavy, but they got a lot of calories, and you know, they seem to fill them up. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. But I wanted something on it, so I bought a pound of crunchy peanut butter, and I bought some Amish blackberry jam. And since I'm zeroing here at the hostel, and I had resupplied my food bag over there, my food bag is so full I can't fit anything else in it. So I don't even know if I can carry this stuff. So this is my second bagel, peanut butter and jelly bagel that I've eaten today. I'm gonna probably eat 2 more. It may be all I eat today, but it's delicious. But I can't fit this stuff in my food bag. Among some of the amenities here is a little lounge area for hikers, and it's right next to a beautiful little stream. And typically we take those chairs and we'll sit right in the stream and let our feet soak. Temp on that water is about 55, 60 degrees, which is great. There's an outdoor sink right here for washing hands, for dishes and things like that. Also an outdoor shower, which is pretty cool. It's a hot shower. And then of course there's a hiker privy is right here. You can hang your packs right here to keep them out of the water. Everybody's got a designated clothespin, 1 through 6. This hostel only handles 6 or 7 hikers, so everybody's got their own towel, their own washcloth. I'm just doing a quick scan of the room.